It won't last. Look.
That's because I already did my 10,000 steps today.
Told you so.
Screw you, son. I'm going home.
Today's segment is pretty much talking about pick a struggle.
You pick a struggle.
Have to pick a struggle.
That pick a struggle, bruh.
You need to pick the goddamn struggle.
You have more than 2 struggles. If you have 3, then that's it. It is over for you. You have to pick a struggle.
I hope it's working, child.
Let me see. Let me get back over there and look.
Right.
Make sure we doing this.
Excuse us, y'all. Y'all give us a minute.
Yeah, this is new for us. So
right. This is our first. I got the notification.
The notification came.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it ain't playing.
Right.
This is our first. I got the. Okay, there we go.
The notification came.
Yeah. Okay. But it ain't playing. Okay. It does. Well, at least we know the sound word.
Let me see if I can get back over here on Facebook while we.
Right, we trying to go live on Facebook, so go. Hold on. Give us a minute. Oh, there's my sister. Hey, Nina.
Hey, Nina. Okay.
Start live video.
There we go.
Gotta get both of us. See, I was gonna say turn it sideways.
Let me see how.
Girl, first of all, you gotta have your camera facing towards you.
I do. I got the front facing camera on. Let me see.
Hey, good vibes. I know. We try. Girl.
Right.
See, it's.
I saw ghosty.
Okay, there we go.
Sorry. Here we go.
There we go. I wonder will it stay like that? Okay, in the live.
End it?
Yeah. You got to start off with your phone already turned sideways.
See, they getting on my nerves. They need too much.
All right. Okay. Go to auto rotate. You know how to rotate your phone?
Where's it at? Up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Get that going. All right.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. This is what we already had.
Okay, yeah, go back.
All right.
There you go. There, post.
Where?
Right there to the right. I mean to the left. Jesus. And then live video right there.
We're learning, y'all. We learning.
Right. There we go.
There we
now
go.
Start that hit. The start.
What's that? Right here?
Right there.
Okay. We learning, y'all. We learning.
Push it again. I don't think it went. I don't think it took. There you go.
There we go. Come on now. Push through. Phone.
Right. I kind of like that color. It looks different from.
What color?
The purple. Yeah.
It do look a little different, but that's all right. So, y'all, we going live on Facebook and we live on YouTube. So, this is the angle you're going to get on Facebook. And then if you jump on YouTube, you'll see the whole shebang.
Well, you know, if I get the premium package of StreamYard, it'll do, we can do both at the same time.
Okay, we're going to see what that premium package is talking about.
Right.
See what they're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
Welcome. I hope y'all enjoying the rain. It just started raining.
And I got
power had went out.
Did it? For how long?
A minute second. It had went off and then it came. I was like, thank God everything charged.
I know, right? But I mean, a few seconds ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Nah.
But we don't want to need I don't want to see no more power outages.
Right.
I was suffering in February. I should have bought a whole gang of candles after that, but I didn't.
It don't work.
Just to have light though.
I know.
What you mean it don't work?
Because I caught myself having like 2 candles over there, like for a night light. Mm-hmm. It don't. And then the way the things are, the wax, I got wax all on the floor.
Oh, we're going to have to get that up.
Yeah.
Put a little heat to it. Get that up.
Get my little scraper.
Yeah.
Just scrape it on out. Mm-hmm. But what's going on? How y'all doing? What you been doing? You have it today. You must have got your sign.
No, I actually didn't. I don't know why I'm so happy. Well, I had a good week. I had a really good week.
Who'd you do?
I've been out and about this whole week. I mean, you don't got to always do somebody to be happy, do you? It does help, though, to have a little pain in your life. But no, that's not the case. I'm just happy.
One. Yeah.
Shut up. You get on my nerves. I just been out and about. Yesterday, I went to this place called The Rustic. Have you ever been there before?
The Rusty who?
The Rustic.
No.
It's a restaurant. They got live band, food, drinks. It's right off of 75. But I went there yesterday with a couple friends, and it was just a good time. They had this little live band, and they had a whole Prince melody.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, they did Purple Rain, Raspberry Beret. They even threw Pony in the middle. That ain't Prince, but they threw some Genuine.
I'm about to say, I don't think I've heard that.
Nah.
Never heard Pony by Prince.
that's Genuine. But anyway, so I've just been having a good week. I've been having a good week. The kids been cooperating. I ain't have to beat nobody's ass. It's always a plus. I ain't have to whoop nobody. I ain't have to snatch the wig off. I ain't have to threaten nobody's livelihood. So, good time.
That's good.
What about yourself?
I ain't do nothing. This week was stressful, though, at work.
What's going on at work?
No, my manager, he had took a week off. It is just...
Is your ear hurting?
No, I was feeling my sideburn.
Oh, okay. If you keep going, you see how he get lost in his hair all the time?
Yeah, all the time. Especially, oh my God, you saw my fro.
Yeah, it looked good.
I know. I thought about doing it for the show, but I was like,
You know what? I like how you turned that picture to black and white. It looked like a music album.
Shut up.
It do. It really do.
I'm gonna come out with an album now.
Fine.
Now be my cover.
Right.
Which reminds me, I was going through like YouTube, the way YouTube is, like they have like short videos, like through your feed. And Willow Smith was on there. I actually like her music.
But
I didn't know
Willow. Alternative singer, right?
Yeah.
She's doing all right.
It was this song called Time Machine, and I actually like it. I had sent it to Misty because Misty's weird.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna have to listen to more Lil Willow.
I think she get that from her mama because her mama had that band.
Right, yeah.
And that I did not know about Jada Pinkett until I seen the Red Table
Talk. Oh, okay.
I was like, I missed that whole era. I was alive. I don't know what I was doing.
Because they do rock like an alternative stuff. So
yeah,
you probably why you missed.
Yeah, I just didn't never heard nothing about it though. That's the crazy part.
Right.
So,
but my manager was out for a week, so I kind of had to take over.
Oh.
And I was just like, never again.
You just don't like that type of role.
I don't like it no more. I've been a manager. It's like,
You just want to do your stuff and
go home.
I got you.
And not have to worry about nobody. Yeah, that was really it.
Would you like that role if it was your own business?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
And I picked the people that I got to work with.
Right. That always helps.
Right.
I would not have hired you. Right. So you know that you would never been around.
Right. If it was up to me, your ass wouldn't be here
with me. So
right. And then what else did I do? Nothing. Oh my gosh. So I had to delete my post.
What post?
The picture. So I had posted a picture about how much hair had came out of my head.
Yeah.
I had to delete it because people was getting on my nerves.
What they were saying?
No, they was on there trying to give me advice on what to do with my hair. And I was like, well, if you saw the previous post, so I had a whole bunch of hair. I was gonna bring it so I could show it. But
go get it.
It was because I still got it.
Because I saw it when I went in there to change. I said, look at all this hair. I could have put something around the edges. Little glue, little tape. Oh, y'all don't look at me in this little nappy wig. Y'all see me have to struggle to get through it. Y'all saw that. I know y'all did. It's okay. I'll come to terms with it.
What?
I was combing out my hair, my wig. I said, y'all see how hard it was for me to get through the little nappy wig.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Struggle bus.
Oh Jesus. I'm gonna put my mic back on.
Mic check.
I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna get us some mics that are just there.
Yeah.
But here's my hair. I'm gonna burn it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got ash on it. Yeah, look, all of that hair. We got little rubber bands in it.
It's a lot of hair, y'all.
A whole baby fro. But so much had came out because I haven't combed my hair or anything. And so my hair was curling and I kept getting knots in it.
Oh, okay.
From not taking care of the curls. And so when I was blow drying it out, which I didn't even use that kit.
What kit?
Remember I told you I had got a blowout kit?
Oh, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah. I didn't do it, and then I was going to return it, but Amazon's like, you ain't got to return it. We'll just give you your money back.
Okay. They do that about everything?
No, not everything.
Oh, I was going to say.
No, some stuff you do have to return.
Oh, okay.
Which is easy because I just go to Whole Foods and they'll package it and everything.
Yep. I just learned that earlier this year, actually.
I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
And so, because of me blow drying my hair and getting all the knots out, that's where all the hair came from. Like I had blow dried my hair last night to do my twist and nothing came out.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good.
So it was like, that's what it was. And it was like, you have to sleep on a silk pillow. You need to do this and you need it. Let me just delete this because people are getting on my nerves.
All the unwanted
right.
advice.
And it be people that don't ever comment on anything else.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden they just got all the advice of world. People who ain't even
who
got
ain't
no hair.
Stop. That's why I didn't comment, because I'm like, I can't tell you how to take care of your hair. Because I just throw my hair ahead and I'll be done.
Right,
so.
People who ain't got no hair, people who wear wigs. Mm-hmm. So it's like, just shut up.
Okay, mine's a business. That's like me commenting on somebody who got a cat. I don't got no damn cat.
Right.
I don't know what to do with no cat.
Like my cousin was telling me, you need to stop you feeding your dog this and that. Where your dogs at?
Right.
They died. Oh, okay.
Well, shut up, because that's what you're trying to make my dog do. Sure, Jazz is healthy. She's a big, thick, healthy woman. Leave her alone. Look at her.
Child, I had cut all that hair off. Oh my Jesus.
Does she look good though?
Right. I got these clippers from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I like them though.
Nice clippers. They gold or whatever. I like those.
Right. It came with like little scissors and a comb.
Oh, that's dope. I like this little silver comb. It's
right.
Too.
Got some scissors.
Look, y'all. I bet they're very sharp. This is a good sturdy comb. Girl, you need to use this for yourself. Wow, this is a good comb.
Right, little.
Okay, Mr. Barber.
Right. What else? Then it came with like some guards.
Okay.
And you just charge the clippers up. And it came with little guards and stuff. I didn't use any of this stuff.
You don't need it.
I just turned the clippers on, just meow.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! I ain't tell you how my sister was trying to cut her dog's hair.
What's the scissors?
No, she was doing it with clippers, but she was just doing it all wrong.
What you mean?
She was
like one crazy direction.
Yeah, like she was like trying to dig into it
instead of just gliding.
Yeah, just gliding across it. She was like and getting stuck.
Oh my goodness!
It was like poor dog. Poor
dog. Like, you know what? Leave me. Before I call somebody on you.
Right, but that was a highlight. Because I had did both of our hairs at this on the same day. That was yesterday.
Okay, y'all hair day.
And that was it. That was it. And minding my business and just kept quiet.
You ain't cooked nothing this week.
I cooked Jazz something.
You ain't cooked nothing else.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, that's my sister.
We gotta do better.
She said, "Oh, here we go." Oh, yeah.
Cause we talking about her.
Right. What she say? She say I was a virgin. We know.
Yeah. So you popped your hair dog cutting hair cherry.
Right. Yeah.
That was hard to say.
See that fast 3 times.
I know, right?
But it was cool though. We had fun, and then I'm trying to think what the hell else did I do? I guess that was it.
Well, that's an adventure right there on that damn hair.
Right.
But for both of y'all, that's a whole day, maybe a day and a half.
Jazz done lost about 20 damn pounds.
I can tell. That's why I said, damn, Jazz, you look good, girl. Got your little haircut and
she was actually cool, calm, and collected about it.
She was.
Hey, Big Villager. Girl, no,
shaking my head. That's Richard. That's Richard from Quick Trip. Remember?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No. I'm just playing.
Why are you shaking your head? What's the shaking your head about? Ain't gonna tell him what part he's seen because it's a little
right. It be a little bit behind, and we be just be going. So yeah, that was it.
Okay, well that's enough.
Right.
Oh, that's enough let me ask you real quick before I forget. What? Are you going to go to the all white party on August the 9th?
Who all white party?
The Righteous Radio.
Oh, Gary. Oh no.
You're not gonna go?
No. When is it?
August the 9th.
I don't think so.
Y'all and these dogs.
I know.
We gotta love our dogs, Mr. Richard. We gotta love. I don't really like mine. I don't fuck with him. But that's my daughter's dog. He just stay there. I don't really care too much about
Why?
him. I don't like Seven. I noticed that I like my dogs. I kind of like my men. I don't like small little men.
You stupid. And you right. Because every time we talk about Kevin Hart or Cat Williams or something, you just like, they so little.
Right.
So
I
short.
just cannot. They got this whole little complex, and dogs are the same way. He a small dog. He about 17 pounds, if that. And he get on my nerve. He be talking shit. He be rolling his eyes at me. He be looking at me all ugly or whatever. I can't fool with him. I can't. Dog hater. I'm not a dog hater.
Right, yeah.
Like,
yeah, she is.
I just don't like little dogs.
She a
That's all
dog
it
hater.
is.
But
That's all
when you
it
like
is.
dogs, you just like dogs.
I like certain dogs.
Right. Nina said we should go and network. Are you going?
I'm going.
I'm not wearing white.
Wear a white top. You can, because I really think it'll be a good opportunity for us. We can wear our Pick a Struggle shirts to something else because they black, but we get a white shirt and put a Pick a Struggle on.
I'm not going to no all white party.
Dre, come on.
I go to a party, but not an all white one.
Well, I'm gonna be there, and I'm not gonna wear a Pick a Struggle shirt.
Well, FaceTime me when you get there, and then we'll both be there. I'll be there
You know
in
what?
spirit.
I'm not finna play with you. But I don't know if y'all seen the post on Pick a Struggle page, but I did post it. I did share it on my personal page, but I'll share it again on Pick a Struggle for all those people who want to go. And it's not just for radio.
What's the party supposed to be about?
It's networking, like
Oh, okay.
Networking, your radio station. Y'all remember?
Is it an open bar?
That part I don't know.
Find out. That will be my deciding decision.
You know what? That does make sense. Because if it ain't no open bar, I might have to.
Or even if it's a
Wow.
cash bar, no.
If it's a cash bar, I'm gonna pre-game the shit out of that. I'm finna do that before I get there. Let me have
Right.
an apple juice, please.
Let me get orange juice.
Right.
Can I get some cranberry juice?
Right. And go right to the car.
Right. Let me get a cranberry juice and a Sprite.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And go right to the car and pour it up and come back in like it's all good.
Right.
But yeah, I'll find that for you and we'll go from there.
Right.
All right. So what we got on
Oh,
the
yeah.
agenda?
Right. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's stop talking about ourselves.
Even though y'all like to hear it.
Right.
I was born with a God-given mouth. I can see why these niggas gon' hate me now. Cause the shit I've been kicking and putting out. Ain't no way you can hold me or keep me.
I'm gonna start playing that song a little bit long. I actually like that
I
song.
like this song too.
Right. But child, this is something that I just found out today while I was in the bed, minding my business with no sheets on the bed. Today is laundry day. Leave me alone. Anywho, so there's this pastor named Kobe Mitchell. I ain't never knew this man.
Mhm.
But if it's a pastor and a sex tape, I'm here for it. I am here for it. So I was scrolling through Facebook, and you know T.S. Madison
Yes.
had posted a picture of him while he was in church. It was like, "Good morning, saints," and everybody was laughing. I was like, I don't get the joke.
Mhm.
I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. So I'm scrolling through the comments, and it was like, "Yeah, he gay," and da da da. I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I wonder what happened." So I went to Google and started Googling, like, you know, who is Pastor Kobe Mitchell, and it was like, oh, he got all these followers on these different platforms, and then it says a sex tape was leaked with him and another man. So I was like, oh. So,
Click.
of course, you know, you can't find it through your regular Google search, you know, what the sex tape was. So I went to Twitter because that's where all the porn be at.
Right. And I just learned this. I didn't know how ratchet Twitter was.
Right. So I go to Twitter, type his name in. First thing popped up was that sex tape. And you can clearly see him. It was a little dark. Me and Lepre had watched it. Well, I watched it again with Lepre.
Because I was like, let me see. I ain't got no Twitter, so I wanted to know. Like, let me see.
Right.
Let me see.
And I really don't even post nothing on my Twitter. I just be going there just to be nosy.
Right.
So you can see his face. It looked real hot. Well, that's what Lepre said.
They need to turn it around. That room looked kind of funky.
And
You
the
know how it
dude
looked?
in the bottom was sweating.
That's what I'm saying. His face and his body was sweating.
Right. And had a nerve to have a shirt on.
The shirt looked like it's like a little bit. See, the thing about it is that when you look at this video, you look at the background, it don't look like it's hot and funky in there.
Right.
That video looked like it was hot and it smelled like pee a little bit. I don't know if it was
Smell like Vaseline and booty.
and a little bit of pee.
Yeah.
Somebody peeing in the bed. Like, I don't know. It just give me peeing in the bed vibes.
On R. Kelly sheets.
Oh my God. And then the outside one was even worse.
Yeah.
It looked like that was in the chicken coop.
Yeah. Anyway, so I only saw one video, but when I was showing LaBrie, there was another video, and it was like video 3 of 3. So I was like, okay, so where's the second one? But the third one was the same guy. They had on the same clothes,
The same shirt.
but they was outside instead of in the bedroom.
And the pastor didn't have in the bedroom. The pastor had on
Nothing. But when it was outside, he had on a tank top.
Yeah, a beater.
Yeah.
And the way he was dropping it though, check it out, y'all. I was like, I kind of like that. That look nice. I want to try that. Anyway,
wait till you listen to him talk. It'll just turn you completely.
No, I don't want to try him.
Oh, that position.
Yes.
Oh.
He don't want what I got no way, so I ain't finna fool with that.
Right.
Mm-mm.
And then I forgot to look up if he's actually like a pastor of a church.
Oh, he might be an internet pastor.
Probably.
That's why I get turned off by religion. You know what? And that's not really why I get turned off by religion, because he can really be whatever his sexuality can be whatever it wants it to be. But I hope he don't preach. I hope he don't preach anti-gay stuff.
Right.
That's what would turn me off about it.
Right. It was some on the keyboard. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But what the hell else? It was something else. So he went on this other YouTuber named Larry Reed. He went on his show. You ever listen to Larry Reed?
Larry Reed, no.
You ain't missing nothing. But I think Larry Reed is gay too. But he went on there and he was saying this is like an old relationship, like some years ago.
So I wonder who leaked it though.
Obviously, it was the bottom, because the bottom was the one that was recording.
But for what? Like leaking it for what? The bottom, he didn't. I don't.
Ain't got nothing else to do.
It's nasty.
But the sex did look dry.
It did, and it looked like he was having trouble getting to where he needed to be.
Yeah.
Like he had to. Oh, anyway, y'all.
At first, he was pushing rope.
I don't know what that means, but I think I do.
Had a limp noodle.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, pushing rope. Yeah, he definitely was doing that. Yeah. He couldn't get where he needed to
He
be.
was like, no, he was,
Yeah. I ain't got nobody saying that. We're gonna act right. We're gonna act right on this last Sunday of the month. No, the first Sunday.
First Sunday.
It's first Sunday.
Oh, Lord, so when y'all getting your communion,
Right.
there's a pastor out there giving his communion.
And y'all, we're gonna pass around the viral collection plate. We're gonna put our cash apps in the comments so y'all can help.
Right, yeah.
For delivering all this good news to y'all.
Right. But which reminds me, yeah, we do have a cash app now.
Can I pick a struggle cash app?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I had to create a new one because the old one, I owed them money. Anyway.
I sure it's a big
I owed them money, so I was like, let me create a new one with my email and not my phone number.
How much money we talking?
Like $30.
Y'all, we struggling. Come on, help us out. Slide something in the cash app for us on this first Sunday of the month.
Right. Let me find out what it is. I'm gonna type it in. Oh, Jesus. And then
I cannot with him. I can't.
Oh, damn. I gotta go through a whole tutorial.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's a new one still. Oh, and look what our picture is. Oh, you can't see it. But there's the picture.
No, we're not using that. We play all day, every day.
Let me see how you do this. Pick a struggle. I'm gonna have to type it in on our little whatchamacallit on our screen one of these days. But anywho, I ain't got no problem with a pastor, throwing peen around to men every now and then.
Or every
But
day.
it just be funny to me.
It'd be funny to me how people just be so like, oh, this pastor gay. Like, so who cares?
Right?
Like, who really does care? Who sit around and think about other people's sexuality? And if he
the
said,
baby.
yeah, that nigga. Now, if he said something anti-gay, then yeah,
like the baby,
yeah, like the baby. If he's saying all that, then yeah, we got you, we got your number,
right?
Because you
Got
like it too,
porn, right?
But if you ain't preaching like negative stuff towards gay people and people's lifestyle, I don't care what you do with your pee.
Yeah, just I mean,
it's your pee.
Yeah,
you can drop it low and pick it up slow all you want to. It's on your body. It's yours.
You put it in whatever hole. No one cares.
Please, but
except
animals. Yes,
animals and children.
Kids. Don't
do that.
Leave them kids alone. Leave them dogs alone.
Right. Like that man that had
that chicken.
Like that man who. Oh yeah, I sent you that video.
I was so disturbed, y'all. I was like, "Why is this a thing? Who doing this?"
Guess where it was at? It was on
Twitter. Twitter.
This man over there having sex with a raw chicken.
A whole raw chicken. Turn that chicken down.
Right. And slapping his titties and stuff.
I think he probably fried it later on. He already tenderized it. It's gonna fall off the bone.
Right. And I've seen people do that stuff with like fruit. Like fruit is okay.
Yeah, fruit, a grapefruit.
But don't do poultry like that.
It's nasty. That's just gross. Like,
and then the chicken was raw, so it's like you raw dogging a raw chicken,
right.
Sir.
And then you're gonna have salmonella all up in your bowels. You're gonna go to the doctor talking about why my bowels looking like this?
You was
that
stupid.
Chicken. You was talking to that chicken last night.
Right. But let's get on the baby.
That's my baby.
You like the baby?
I did before he started talking shit.
I really didn't like his music. Well, it's not that I didn't like it. It's just one for me.
I got you.
It's for these young people.
Yeah. Some of it be bopping. I like some of the bops. I like the ones that you can. Okay.
I thought that's the only music he did.
Okay, I like some of those. I know he did some other. Did he do some slower stuff? I don't know. I like a little bit of his stuff, but I ain't finna buy it or stream it or nothing like that.
No.
It ain't none of my searches.
Right. So the baby was at a concert. Well, first he brought Tory Lanez on the stage. You know, that kind of had people feeling a certain type of way, but don't nobody care. But they really cared. They really cared when he was on the stage. Tell something. If you came up in here and didn't have HIV, put your phone lights in the air. Mm-hmm. If you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your phones in the air. Ladies, if your pussy smells like water, which I don't even know what that smell. I smelled nasty water before. So,
and that's just show how dumb he is. Ain't nobody pussy smelling like water. The fuck? Where you get that from? Like that? And I was gonna talk about that on Mental Monday tomorrow. So if y'all want to hear more about that, because that was gonna be part of what I was talking about tomorrow.
Yes. So we doing like a mental. Was it like what we gonna call like a Mental Monday, something or another? And we're gonna do it on Mondays. Upload them on Mondays.
From Pick a Struggle page?
Yeah, from our Pick a Struggle page. And Lapri is going to do hers tomorrow. Is there a time? What time should we be doing them?
I haven't decided that yet, but I'll come up with a time and we'll put it in the comment section.
Okay. But anywho, so people was giving him flack for that.
As they should.
Yeah. And then he decided to clear it up, which made it worse. Mm-hmm. So he goes and he says, my gay fans, they don't have HIV and AIDS because they take care of themselves. They not no drug addicts or no filthy people. And it's like, you making it worse, sir.
Shut up. Just shut up.
You making it worse.
This is what he should have said. I'm sorry. That's it. Shut up. Say I'm sorry. I take it back, or stand on your shit and say I said what I said. I said what I said.
Right.
You don't want to hear
don't even respond.
Don't say nothing or say I'm sorry. Just don't say all that. My gay friends and all that. Just shut up. And this is what I told Dre. See what had happened was in his Sprinter van, the same van that he didn't get them little boys that money. He was watching that Lil Nas X video.
You so
and he
stupid.
Got excited.
And you know what's funny? I was going to mention that, like the little boy. I could remember if it was Lil Baby or Da Baby.
Right.
I couldn't remember who had did what.
It was Da Baby.
Da Baby. Mm-hmm. Okay.
He was watching that video. He got hot, and he thought about probably sucking the dick
in the loins.
Yeah, he probably thought about like what
they were stirred up, or even frothing.
That's what happened. And then he got mad at himself. And he just went on the stage and he was like, oh,
I just realized we matching.
We matching now.
Matching.
I had to take
We both got on gray sweatpants. Mm-hmm. As far as I can get my leg up. Don't
stop. That's all I can do, y'all. That's all I can do. I'm working on it.
Oh,
I'm on beginner's yoga.
Right. Where you just lay there and pretend you a boat and you disappeared in the water. Child, what if I fell asleep doing yoga? Fell asleep and farted.
You wasn't doing the farting part. Maybe you were doing it right, but if you fell asleep, you was not doing it right.
Because she was like, just lay there, pretend you're a boat in the water, floating. No, you just laying there.
I know.
And then she's like, and then imagine your feet disappearing into the water. And then eventually it's like, oh, now you're just one with the water. I was, by the time she got to the knees, I was asleep.
Because yoga is mental. It's all mental. So I think I like yoga. It's more of it's a meditative thing. It makes you.
Okay, now what was you telling me?
About what? You said the baby.
Yeah.
I was just saying that he just.
You said this is what I told. Oh yeah, because he was watching Lil Nas X video. Mm-hmm. Did you watch it?
Oh yeah, a couple times.
I actually liked it.
I liked the video. I don't like the song.
It was better when Cardi B did it. It's better than what Cardi B did.
What she did? Oh, when she did Up in the Stuck and the Stuck.
No. The oh damn. What was the name of that song?
Where all them girls were naked with no faces.
Yes.
It ain't Be Careful. It's
It's not Be Careful. What was the name of that damn song?
Google Cardi B's naked video.
It was
the reason why Cardi B's video wasn't as good as Lil Nas X because all those women in that video were manufactured homes. Lil Nas X video, it was just regular boys. It wasn't like they had fake this and fake. I don't like the fake booty and titties thing. It just don't look good to me.
Wait, what?
They were all manufactured. Like,
yeah.
They
and those were like just regular dudes.
Yeah, this is regular dudes dancing in the shower, getting ready for their turn, dropping the soap. But what I'm saying is that Cardi B, like her whole image is like everything is fake and she doesn't need to be fake because she has really nice hair, she has a nice face, her teeth done got fixed. I don't know what her body looked like before she got titties and butt, but it don't look. Those big, round, unnecessary titties.
Oh,
just don't look good to me. They just look kind of hard. They do. They don't look like they, they look like they don't got no give to them. Just straight,
right.
Straight picture like that. Like that. You found the name of it?
No, I couldn't find it because it was bringing up other stuff.
Bro. But yeah,
bringing stuff about the showers. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. But I remember the song because I actually like it. It was
when she was singing. I mean, when she was shooting.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Damn.
Must be the whip that I ordered. Then new crib for my daughter. No bad bitch gonna spoil her. I cannot, and that's the only part I remember.
Pop up, guess who's next?
Pop up, guess who, bitch? Yeah.
Ding dong. Damn. Anyway,
right. Then yeah.
Y'all know what we talking about.
Right. But anyway, back to the baby because we just went all the way over. But so he done got dropped by either one or two like music festivals because of his stuff, and then celebrities had came out, Dua Lipa and Elton John. Right? I don't know.
I think she's a lesbian.
But a name like that, you could assume. But who else? It was Elton John. It was a couple of other people that came out. It was like, oh, what he said was wrong.
How do you don't have an opinion about it?
No, because he was at his concert that people paid for, and so it's like, and they was agreeing with him, so they had the phones up. So,
well, they was in the midst.
They liked it.
They was in the moment.
But whatever happened to wave your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If you ain't from Delaware and you got some clean underwear, let me hear you say, "Oh yeah," right? Like whatever. Right. What happened to that?
The baby just wild. He on top. The thing about it is that he
short.
needs a little bit of. That's what I was just telling y'all. He on the top of his game right now. He got in the middle of that stuff with Megan and Tory Lanez, and you know he just got to keep the ball rolling. He got to keep, whether it's negative or positive.
Right. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah. So people saying his name. You got videos on YouTube about it. Hell, we talking about it. We texted about it. We seen it on YouTube, on Facebook.
Right.
So he has to do something, which he could have did something else, but. People always want to attack the gay people when they get mad. I don't know why. It's like,
but this is why I don't like hearing celebrities' opinions about stuff.
Yeah,
because they be backpedaling, pussy popping when people start disagreeing with him. Because he has apologized.
Yeah,
and it's like, why?
Just keep it to. I mean, just don't say it. If you feel like you're gonna say something that's gonna need an apology later, just don't say it.
Right. Stupid. Or just be like me, just don't give a damn and say it anyway.
Yeah, and
stand with it.
That's how I feel. That's why I just shut up.
Like when they say stand by your man, I stand by my word. I say what I mean, I mean what I say.
No take backs.
Nope.
So
no
yeah,
takesy backsies.
I don't think that. Then they was talking about counseling the baby. I don't think that he gonna get canceled. Because I feel like that I was strategic. How you say it? Strategic.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it was. He just venting and ranting.
Yeah.
I think somebody. I think it was all staged.
Yeah, and it wasn't like I don't think he like put any like thought into what he was saying.
What you mean?
Like when he like all the stuff he was saying on the stage, like he didn't put no thought. It was like in the moment.
Oh, okay.
We party and we it's a concert. We live. So let me just say something.
But why that? Like, it's so much other stuff that you could say. You know, you could have just been like, if you got clean pussy out here, then let me see your phone. If you got a long whatever, you could say that. But why you gotta be like, if you
HIV and sucking dick in the parking lot?
Like, why are we doing it?
The man that got a dick sucking mouth,
right? Because you can fit a whole bunch of it.
Got a mouth like a catfish.
I'm going to stop because I was about to say something that was very disrespectful.
Fit a whole bunch of ding-a-ling in your mouth.
And why you care about somebody's status as far as what you working with? You taking Valtrex? Stop. Stop.
Take your AZT break.
Stop. Just stop talking about people. Leave people alone. Mind your business.
Right.
Like Dre been doing all week. Mind your business. Just mind your business, and everybody be okay.
I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't feel no way about it because people say stupid stuff all the time.
All the time.
But I wish she would have just left it alone, didn't say nothing, didn't respond. But we live in this reactionary culture. Mm-hmm. It's like when someone says something, you just got to say something.
I'm offended. I'm mad. I won't counsel you.
Right. And then if somebody says something, you just got to respond. There's been plenty of times I just left stuff alone on social media. Prime example. Mm-hmm. I had posted a picture. I had made Caribbean jerk pork loin at work, and I posted a picture of it.
Okay.
And then my aunt was like, no.
Why? Because it's pork? I
guess so. She was like, no, I don't want that. And I was like, girl, homeless people can't be picky.
Would you offer it to her?
No.
Okay.
I was just posting a picture. I was like, homeless people can't be picky. And she was like, bitch, I'm not homeless.
Is she? A little bit? Stop. I'm not going to be a part of this.
And so I left it alone. After she was like, bitch, I'm not homeless. Someone's delusional, but okay. I left it alone. I didn't say that. I'm just going to leave it alone.
Because she started to like anybody, I wasn't saying, hey, auntie.
Right.
Get you a plate of
you on my page.
Right. Come and get a piece of pork loin. I didn't say that. Stop. Like, mind your business. Then you won't have to get exposed on social media.
Right. And I just left it alone. And it was really funny because other people who don't even, other friends was liking my comment.
For real?
Yeah. It's like laughing, like, damn. But I was like, I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't always got to say something. I just left it like that. Because it's like, what do I look like arguing? Well, homeless people.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Because she might not even have that much juice on her phone. Killing her battery, arguing back and forth with her. Leave her alone. Let her have it.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Jesus.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay. But anywho,
right.
Baby, just shut up. Everybody
right.
Shut up.
Just and then if you say something, like just stick with if people don't agree with you, don't respond to them, don't say nothing, just leave it alone. Because eventually it'll go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll find something else to talk about.
Yeah, it'll be something else next week.
But because he responded double down on the ignorant shit he was saying, now you canceled from Lollapalooza.
Which could have brought you in a lot of money. That's a big show.
Right.
So I'm sure he's not gonna be at what's the one that Beyonce be always taking over?
I know you're not talking about Coachella.
Yeah.
That was only that one time.
Oh, I thought they do it every year.
They do it every year. But it was just that one. She only did it once.
Oh, well, I thought it was something that happens every year and she comes in.
Oh, no, every year, no.
Oh, okay.
It was just that one time.
Well, he ain't going to that.
Right.
He's not invited out there.
I would want to go to Coachella either. Remember they was talking about how those people was passing around. It wasn't syphilis. Was it mono? Like
Oh,
the
probably
kissing,
mono. Yeah,
that
they
kissing
was
disease. Yeah,
Mono.
everybody kissing each other. And they
Why though? Who started the kiss?
nasty people.
I wish I would be to somebody that I don't fucking know. I would punch on your throat. Don't put your lips next to me. Do not put your lips by me if we're not in that type of relationship.
No,
Jeez.
But speaking of nasty people, let's talk about Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis. Nah, I don't think they nasty.
They just stank a little bit.
Not even stank. But it was just that's something you just don't tell people. No one should have to know your bathing regimen.
All right. I agree.
Unless you do stink. And they like, why you stink? And you like, I don't know. I took a bath today. You like, that's that's only when. That's only when. Oh yeah, it was like it's been a long day. I ain't been able to go home and take a shower yet. That's only when people should know how often you take a bath. But other than that, no, you don't tell people. So Ashton Kutcher and Mila, which I didn't even know they were still together.
I didn't either. I don't know what I thought. I didn't have a thought about it, but yeah.
Right, yeah. So I guess they doing this interview and they talked about they don't bathe every day. Maybe Ashton said that he hits the hot spots every day. But as far as like a whole, like washing a whole thing, so it's not an everyday kind of thing.
He takes whole baths.
Yes. And they were saying they don't bathe their newborn, or they didn't bathe their newborns every day. Which that kind of made sense to me.
With the babies. You don't have to bathe your babies every day.
Yeah, because you should be changing them and cleaning them. So,
and babies have that delicate skin. If you dry it out with soap and stuff like that. If you want to bathe your baby, you bathe them in the oil bath. So when I first...
Oh, shut up. I never heard of oil bath.
Yeah, like my grandmother told me when I first had my daughter not to bathe her for a few days after she was born. Just rub her down with some olive oil and keep her skin moisturized. Do that for maybe until her umbilical cord broke off.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I did with all 4 of my kids. I didn't bathe them until they umbilical cord came off. But as soon as they started getting a little older, they was getting their ass in some water.
Right. Hey, Paul, I didn't even know you was watching.
Hey, Paul,
what's going on? So that's a whole bag.
But for a female, I like him as a man not bathing every day, I'm not gonna give him no pass. But women, we got too much going on not to get in the water every day, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Got too much folds and closed up shit to not be in the water every day. I'm sorry. No, don't do that. So y'all up here just having sex and somebody stank a little bit. Like, I don't understand why y'all not taking baths. I wonder, do they have a bath after sex? I don't know. So that's when you really need to be in the tub.
Right.
After working out and sex and all that, you need to get in the shower. Don't be up there.
Well, that's probably the days where he actually does take his whole bath.
Scooping water and just flopping it up on your... Putting your leg up on the sink. No, you only do that when you're in gym class trying to hurry up and get back to class.
You so stupid. I used to hate that.
Wait.
Going to gym class like on second period.
Or the first period.
Right. And it's like...
your day musty.
And then you be like, I don't want to... First of all, I don't want to be in gym because I don't want to get hot and musty. And I'm not going to go in those damn showers. So I was one of those kids. No, I'm not taking no shower.
I will take one because I had the first period.
No, because I just wasn't finna... No.
I had to.
No, I'll bring a change of clothes.
I was a sweater.
And I will cake on some deodorant.
You know what I was mad about was having to be... I just woke up an hour ago and I got to run around the track 12 times. Leave me alone. I just wasn't finna do it. Right. Especially when the gym that we was by was like the football locker room. Oh, yeah.
And it's just stank
Yeah.
so bad.
Them football boys did.
And it's like, no, I'm not touching. No, I'm not my bare feet is not even finna touch you.
Okay. Come on, some shower.
No,
shoes.
I'll go in that handicap bath stall, change my clothes, and call it a damn day. Like when I get home, I'll take a shower.
Right. I did do that a couple times, but yeah, not bathing every day for me. It's just I don't know. I don't want to say that it's. I think I can't say this. I don't think black people subscribe to this type of shit, but I don't know. I can't speak for all.
I don't know, because to me, like I've known some people who didn't bathe every day, but that was because either they had been at home all day, or depending on what job they had. Like I dated this dude that was a welder, so yeah, he bathed every day because he had on like 2 or 3 layers of clothes, and he rode a motorcycle. Oh, okay. So it was like just sweaty.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Right. So yeah, he shot. But other people who like if they drove a car, like they drive, like doing Uber and stuff, when they drove around, like they didn't take a shower that day. But to each his own.
To each his own. I
tell you one thing: if I've been at home all day and all I did was like take the trash out and pee, I'm not taking no shower that night.
Really? I mean,
especially when I don't even wear clothes.
I ain't judging nobody. For me though, I just feel showers just do something different. For me, showers ain't just about cleaning my body. Like it's more of a release. It makes me feel good.
It's more therapeutic for you.
It's more of like a therapy session. I can get in there and I can think and I can come up with shit and all that. It ain't really just about the cleaning my body part. I do that. I do that, but I just do it every day because I'm so used to it. It's a routine. Right. So that's more.
Ain't nothing wrong with bathing every day. Right. Make sure you moisturize because even though water is wet, it will dry you out.
Oh, it'll turn your skin up. You gotta use moisturizer, soap, oils, or whatever.
Right.
But if you don't want to bathe every day, that's fine. But just don't. You don't gotta tell everybody.
Yeah, don't tell nobody. If you don't smell, don't say nothing.
Right. Yeah. Just let people assume that you're bathing every day.
Right.
Let people assume. This is my thing about people and telling their business. Shut up. Who cares?
Because I didn't get to watch nor read the interview to be like, how did y'all get on this?
I think the interviewer, from what I can remember, the interviewer was like, I don't bathe every day. Do y'all? Or I bathe every day. It was one of the two. And they was like, well, we don't bathe every day. No.
Right.
So
now I know with white people, when I talked to my white friends, they were shocked when I told them I don't wash my hair.
Well, yeah, they always shocked when they hear that. What? Well, how do you keep it from being so greasy and oily? We don't like it like that.
Right.
What?
It's supposed to be like that.
Right. But yeah, just y'all chill.
Right. But there's some musty demons. Some musty demons. But speaking of demons, Simone Biles. Not saying she's a demon. I'm sorry. Let me fix that.
Right.
She was saying, I think she had said maybe some time ago that she was facing some demons. And so then here we are where she ended up quitting the Olympics because of, mental health issues, which I'm glad she did it. Because I tell people all the time, if you're not there up in here, you can't perform right. So, you got to go, you got to quit, you got to do something.
Like the young lady who played tennis, she's a black girl, but her mom is Asian, her dad is black. She's really good at tennis, like right up there with Serena and them, but she quit because of mental illness. Yeah. Take care of yourself mentally.
Right. And she be doing, oh my God. Every video I watch of her, I have to watch her in slow motion.
Because she be gone.
I can't keep up.
She be gone. That girl she bad. The thing about her is that she started the Olympics. I mean, she started this, as a kid. Yeah. But when she first went to the Olympics, I remember when everybody was talking mess about her hair.
Yeah, how come her mama don't comb her?
Why she ain't comb her hair? Why she nappy around the roots? Why she got that this and that? And it's like, and it was black people that was doing that to her. It was her own people.
Because white people,
they don't know what it's supposed to look like.
Don't know or they don't care.
They probably just don't know. Or they probably don't care because you don't hear them saying, "Oh, Becky's ponytail wasn't slicked." Like they don't care. They just like, "Oh, Becky did the triple thing."
Right.
They don't care about what her hair looking like. Black people, they couldn't even give her props because they were so focused on her hair. And so I know they had to do something to her mentally. It would do something to me mentally.
Right,
if
and
everybody
then
took
her
the
brother was involved in that murder case.
Yes, yeah. Her name being
And her brother got off, and then the mother of one of the victims was like, he only got off because he's Simone Biles' brother.
So I'm sure the young lady was under a lot of pressure.
And I don't want her to have like a mental fog while she in the air.
Right.
And then bam. Now she a paraplegic.
Right. Take care of your mental is like it's even more so important than the physical.
It's way more important.
Because if you mentally can't do it, you can't do nothing.
Right.
You can't.
Sometimes I done quit a job. Be like, I can't do this no more.
I have to.
I'm gone.
I have to.
Or half the time, I won't even leave. I just won't come back. I'll finish my shift, go to pay period, and be like, I'm done.
I done checked out a couple times from different stuff, taking care of kids. I done locked myself in my room for a couple days.
Right. And I think Simone Biles was involved in that scandal with that doctor. That was molesting.
She had to testify.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like one of the bigger names. Yeah.
That doctor that was molesting those girls.
Oh. Just sick. I'm glad he went to prison.
Right.
What's wrong with you?
None, child. I'm just listening to the.
That's just thunder.
I know.
And the thunder rose, and the lightning struck. You remember that? Yeah, I was scared. You remember that song?
No.
And the thunder rose. It was some country singing. I don't know who it was, but it was a song that was when I was a little girl in the 90s.
Right. But I hate that people are coming after her. Some people have come after her. Was like she shouldn't have quit. She should have quit before it started. Why would you quit right, in the middle of it, or right after it starts? Why would you quit now? And it's like, it doesn't matter when she quit. She needed to. Therefore, she can.
Yeah, y'all in her head. Y'all don't know what she's dealing with.
Right.
And then they were just talking about how she more superior than the other girls, and she shouldn't get full points for what she did because she's so much advanced in her body. So, like, that's pressure right there. You telling me that we doing the same thing, we required to do the same thing, and since I'm a little better at it,
since I'm so good, I'm not allowed.
I can't get my full points for because I'm a little better than this girl. And she just because she like, I don't know, I probably would have quit too. Like, nah, leave me alone.
Right, anybody got time for this?
Right, exactly. So, well, my prayers go out to Simone Biles. I hope you get it together mentally. Whatever you need to do, baby, stay away until you're ready. Don't let nobody make you feel.
Oh, girl, just retire and flip for fun
and have
not for competition.
You ain't got to do nothing else.
Right.
Flip that money. I think she went to college. She probably got a degree. I don't know whether she did or not. She got some
Don't
money.
give me the line. I'm working with this one guy. He was like, she really don't even have to compete. Just let her walk in and give her the medal so she go home.
Yeah, because she gonna kill it. We already know she about to win. Them other girls be like, why she here?
Right. Speaking of, have you been watching the Olympics?
I have. I watched the swimming. The swimming part is my favorite. I've been watching the swimming.
Where they won't allow those Negro caps?
Yes, I've been watching the swimming. Some of the tennis, a little bit of the USA team is just being trash this year.
Oh wow.
The boys, yeah. Paul, you probably know about the
right. Paul, have you been watching? If you still there, have you been watching the Olympics? Let us know.
Let us know. You ain't been watching none of it?
Let me know. I ain't got regular.
It's on one of them apps, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been watching it on somebody's app.
I didn't look for it. And I had totally forgot about the Olympics until I turned my TV on. It automatically updated itself. Mm-hmm. And it was showing like photos of the Olympics, on the screen.
Yeah.
And then Facebook got the Olympic logo thing going on. Bitch, I thought a bug was going across my
screen. I did too at first when I first Paul said, I have. It's been good.
Oh, okay.
The basketball part though, are they doing okay? Because from what I can tell, they not doing that well.
No, I think this one guy I work with, he's French. I think he said U.S. lost at basketball. I think, is that true, Paulie?
I know they weren't doing as good as I thought because as good as they were expected to do, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit. Nah, who knows? But anyway,
right. Moving on.
Get yourself together, Simone.
Right. But let's talk about Texas. You sent me this story. Texas banning teenagers stripping, exotic dances. You got to be 21 now.
Oh yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's
about
a good thing.
time.
That's a good thing.
Greg, Mr. I Can't Walk Abbott.
Leave that man alone.
By the time you do something right.
Leave that man alone. He just been rolling around his office trying to think of things to do. You know, he came up with one.
If I was his maid vacuuming, I'd be so pissed.
Why?
Because after I get through vacuuming, then he leaving tracks all over the.
You can't even sneak out. We know where you live.
What is that? They've been struggling for sure. They can still win the gold vote this week. Oh, okay. We'll see.
Well, I hope they do their thing.
I'm sorry.
I hope they do their thing. Because I know they just had the playoffs, and some of them people that was in the playoffs had to go do
playoffs for what?
The basketball playoffs.
I thought basketball playoffs was like in the fall.
They had
or the
playoffs.
winter.
They had something going on. You know, with Chris Paul and them. And
Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Who was Chris Paul?
The basketball player, man.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Child.
Who
Anyway,
who are you talking about?
They had some type of basketball playoffs, the Final Four. I don't know what it was called. You know, I don't be knowing.
Paul, help us out. What is she talking about?
Chris Paul, yeah, the basketball player. He's not short, but he's considered short to the other ones. Anywho, they had to go play in the Olympics too. So I was like, damn, that's a lot. Why are you laughing? We need to start watching the extra.
Because first of all, it's baseball season, so I don't think.
I know, but they was doing some basketball playing. I saw the baseball too. Football finna come. We need to start watching the extra points so we can know a little bit about.
Right, but Paul be doing his show. Paul's show is every Friday at noon or at 1
on Facebook. He goes live on Facebook. It's called an extra point.
Right,
but he got some people.
Right, Paul. How come you ain't joining the Righteous Brothers? What they call?
Righteous Radio?
Yeah.
Paul got his own thing going on. We're gonna let him do his thing.
Right. He lawyer fishbowl, so we'll leave it alone. But anywho, yeah, about time Greg Abbott do something right.
Yeah, so he said that these young ladies, instead of going to She's Right, NBA season ended Kate. Shut up. He always have a new name for my hair. Anyway, so he made it where the girls have to be 21 before they can start stripping, which is cool because think about it, an 18-year-old girl who just got out of high school.
18 and 19.
Who just got out of high school. Now she's standing in front of all these little nasty men.
Old men, old enough to be her daddy and granddaddy.
Her papa and them. And she's still a kid. She's still kid-minded, and I know that for sure. I mean,
she's still a minor technically.
At 18? No, by law she's an adult.
She can't even buy cigarettes nor alcohol.
No, she can't do that. But she can take her clothes off. But she can't do that no more.
Nope.
Don't get
legally.
Don't get butt naked legally in front of me.
To me, I think that's really weird to want to see somebody like I'm still in my 20s, and it'll look weird to me like watching somebody who's like 18, 19 years old strip. I mean, that's like even along the lines of pedophilia. It's like right up in there. Yeah, because to me, it's like or predatorial. She legal. I can get. It's like she's still too young for you, sir. Right, unless you're 18 too. Right, but nah. So yeah, I like that law. I'm glad he did. Which is so funny because I remember because don't Dallas got like 18-year-old strip clubs now? Where you can get in, you got to get in. Oh, I have never been to a strip club. Never. Me neither. Yeah. Really don't plan on going either. I want to go just to see what they. I take that lie back. I've been to a couple of them, male, but not to all female, but not to like participate in the festivities. Mm-hmm. Like I've went to deliver food and I've went to like go pick up strippers. Oh, like Uber. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've never even been in the parking lot of one. Hey, Mo! Hey, Mama! How you doing, girl? Right. But Mo be doing her thizzle. Man, Mo is my we going out for brunch next week. You coming? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm coming. We're going next Saturday. Mo, when I want to be like Mo when I grow up, I really do. Right. Like, shade. I don't say be like Mo, but she just has be Mo-minded. Mo-minded. Yes, she's very inspirational for Black people, Black women, little girls. Right, vaginas. I love her. She's right. Great. What did Paul say? Why not? Oh, why you ain't never been to a strip club? I ain't never really thought I needed to go to one. I know what titties and stuff look like. Yeah, you got your own. I just take off my own shirt and right. I mean, I have my own dollars, throw them, pick them up, put them in my drawers, and continue.
I don't know what I need to go.
I don't
do.
understand the fascination.
I don't know. Naked women is always gonna be naked people, beautiful naked people is always gonna be a fascination. That's why people go see the men with the glistening chests and they be having them little G-strings on and all that. But I don't want you throwing yourself on me if I don't know you like that. I don't want your greasy ass on me.
Where you done rubbed it on somebody else and then
his butt be looking hard. I don't want that.
Right, especially with the fake booties.
I'm talking about the boys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were talking about.
I don't like super muscular men.
Yeah.
I just don't. I like a
because I feel like they be judging me. Like, look at them eat that burger. Like,
there you go over there eating that fucking burger.
Right.
I just
fat ass. Like, I don't know.
For me, it's just like it's cartoonish. Like it's what you call it? It's fake. It's not real to me.
And I remember I went to one bar where they had go-go dancers. They looked like they were strung out. Because they had they were white. See? But they were fit, they were like twinks. Mm-hmm. But they like they had on like home underwear. Like it wasn't like exotic underwear, like exotic stuff. Yeah. It was like, baby, why is you up here in your Hanes?
Right. The fag a little bit.
And you got on socks and tennis shoes. Like some like some is just not
where did you get them from? Just like when I tell the audience and be like, y'all want to dance tonight? Y'all want to get out there?
Right.
Just do a little something.
But I kind of didn't blame them because where I was at, like they didn't have a door. It was just a walk-in into the bar.
Yeah. And
it was cold that day. So I kind of...
So they needed to have on some...
Yeah. Okay. So, but it's like, baby, no.
Just get
like,
out.
Oh, baby, what is you doing?
Get
Why
down.
You got on tube socks.
And they were white too.
And Reebok shoes. Like
they were dirty a little bit on the side.
And they were white. They look like they didn't have on no tan. Even though white people look weird with tans. But like, it was just all wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I ain't never had the desire.
Ain't got no rhythm.
They go dancers, so they just go. Just go. But yeah, I think that's probably why I haven't had the urge or the desire to go to a strip club, because I like a more natural look when it comes to both men and women. If I don't want to look at your, like I was saying about Cardi B in her video when she was naked, I like for you to look more like natural. I don't like the big, strong, hard chest and the big, strong, hard butt and the
press.
Press. That's
the name of that damn song.
Ding dong. Yeah, I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Press. Cardi don't need more press.
And I feel like all the female rappers these days, they look exactly alike.
Chad, I was at somebody's house last night and we was watching, we was talking, but the music videos was playing in the back. And every time I looked, all of them looked the same. I couldn't tell the difference between Saweetie, K. Michelle,
City Girls.
Yeah.
Cardi B.
One of those, yeah. Like they all looked alike. And they got the same skin tone, damn near the same face.
Same wigs.
Same body.
Mm-hmm. And it's like
thank God Megan Thee Stallion was thrown in the mix, because otherwise I really couldn't tell.
Yeah. Even though Megan, she kind of getting like that on her videos too, because at first she was more, she would wear her wigs and stuff like that, but she was looked a little bit more natural. So she,
because her body is
a natural body, which I like that, but they still trying to I think a little pudge. I just want to see a little pudge.
Right.
I want to see a little.
I want to see a cesarean scar.
I want to see some cellulite.
Right. I want to see your roots get a little nappy.
Yes. Yeah. I'm tired of baby hair. I'm tired of this shit.
That made up baby hair. I work with a girl that got made up baby hair. Let me tell you, every time I just want to take my comb and
flick it up.
Yeah. Because it's not even real. It's like she makes it.
Yeah, they got tattoos now.
She swoops her hair to make it. I'm just like, what is you doing?
They have tattooed baby hair now. Where you dip it in some water and you lay it on there, and then you just got
what is the fascination with baby hair?
They started to make the wigs look more natural. But now it's gonna got out of hand. It's just too
Right.
much.
Bitch, ain't no baby hair down here.
None. I seen this
Like-
one lady, y'all. No, kid you not. This is a wig, so I can do this. She had this shit just like this, laid there, and just laid it like she spray painted it. Or she. This how she was looking, y'all. And I was like, girl, why are you doing? Why did you do that? Like, stop. We know it's a wig. Let people
Right
just
here.
know so you don't have to.
Baby
do all
hair
that.
be down here, eyebrows be up here.
Yeah, stop. I just can't. I can't.
Y'all doing too much. Okay, but let's move on.
We're gonna stay on that subject.
Right. Talking about strippers and ugly women, but unnatural women.
Right.
Let's get into the pick a struggle letter. You got your letter ready? Let me
gotta pull it up.
Yeah, let's pull it up.
Hey. So, I'm 18 in a couple weeks, and I'm going to college soon and leaving the house. My mother had me when she was 17, and I think my grandmother essentially raised me. Okay. She took me to school. She took me to school back and forth, got me food, and was my primary caretaker until she passed away a couple of years ago. I have a younger sister as well who it's too many words in here. I have a younger sister as well who is 16, and it's the same thing. And it's the same thing with her. But now my mother says she wants another kid for the reason of doing it herself, and that's in quotes. I'm offended that my mother didn't participate in raising me and now wants a kid so she can be a real mother. Is that not kind of rude to me? Is that not kind of rude of me?
Oh, okay.
Is that not kind of rude of me?
Okay. So they
I'm
were
gonna let you go
saying.
first.
Oh, okay. So they were saying. So their mama had them when they were 8. The mom was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Gave it off to the grandmama. They must be black. And
Or trailer park.
right. Which I really don't even hear that many stories with white people.
They
with
just
the
don't
kids.
tell nobody.
Yeah.
They doing it.
Yeah. But so mama had her when she was 18, gave it to the grandmama. And I guess 2 years later, she had, got a little sister, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then here we are, 18 years later, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mom was like, I want another baby, but I wanna have another baby because I want to do this one on my own.
I want to actually raise.
Raise this one.
And so she feels like her mom.
Like she
is
feels,
rude.
yeah.
Mm.
Or she's mad because why you want a child now to do it on your own? You didn't help us, so is that rude of her? You can feel however you want to feel. Don't take it out on the sibling,
Mm.
and don't take it out on your mama either. Just be mad and move on.
Okay, so you have a younger sibling.
Yeah, and my mom waited years.
Mm-hmm. Between you and Misty.
Child, yeah, between my older sister and Misty.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. And your mom was a teen mom?
Yeah, she had my older sister when she was 18.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not really, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she had you.
And then she had me 9 years later.
Okay.
And then she had my sister, Misty, 13 years later.
Right. So coming from that space, do you think your mom is doing, and I know this might be controversial, but do you think your mom is doing a better job raising Misty than she did with
No.
your older sister? I'm just saying because it's like a decade plus between them, so
yeah,
she had a lot of time,
No.
she had you and then.
But it's totally different. It's totally different. Different raising. I don't know. Because I'm trying to think. Because I know with me, I was in between my dad and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my sister, my older sister, I think she stayed with other relatives.
Mm-hmm.
And then she, stayed with our mom. So I guess it's kind of like the same situation.
Right.
And then with Misty, it's just like Misty has always been with mama.
Yeah.
But she different than the rest of us.
Okay.
But I didn't feel no way about it when she had Misty because I was the baby.
Up until Misty was
Yeah, until Misty was born. So I was just like, yay, okay.
I got a little sister.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
She should feel, like Dre said, you can feel however you want to feel, baby. That is your feelings and they are valid.
I don't know about all of that. I ain't gonna go that far.
I think her feelings are valid because she can feel that way. First of all, her mama had her, and then her mama passed her off to her grandmother.
Yeah.
And apparently her mama didn't leave the picture. She just wasn't like day to day with her.
Yeah.
So you watch your mom raise me, and I'm your daughter. And now you telling me that you're gonna have another baby, or you just saying it, in passing. Oh, I'm gonna have another baby so I can do it myself this time. When I ain't even fully raised yet. And then my sister not fully raised.
Right.
So you still have time to do it yourself. So what do we?
Right.
Why do you need to?
Maybe she want to start from scratch
into this world.
Maybe she want to start from scratch.
She probably do want to start from scratch.
I don't want to go into the kitchen and then put icing on somebody else's cake. No, I want to make my own cake.
I got you, and I understand that too. And I would say for you, I think that you should talk to your mom about how you feel. But like Dre was saying, don't show any type of animosity or type of, meanness towards the sibling that's about to come.
Hold on. Nina, what did you talking about no to?
Your sister?
Yeah. She just said no. Like I'm supposed to know. And it lags behind. So I don't even know what the hell you talking about.
Right. But no, I don't think she should. I don't think you should feel bad, but you should have a conversation with your mom because I had my first daughter at 17, and then my last one was when I was 28, 29, so up in there. So it's like 10, 11 years between them two.
Yeah,
I know that I parent her different than I parent the last one, only because I had more experience at that time. I had more resources at that time, and I was just
say more Reese's
pieces. And then I just was a different person.
Yeah,
at 17 versus 28. I was a different person. So I looked at things differently and I felt like I did. But I honestly feel like I did a better job parenting that first one than I did this last one. And the reason why I say that is because when I had my first baby, I had something to prove. My baby wasn't finna be bad. Right. She wasn't finna be crying. She wasn't finna be spoiled. She wasn't finna be none of that. And I had time to make sure she wasn't none of that. With this last one, I was working. I was tired. He just spoiled as hell. So
that's what I thought about my mama when she had Misty. I was like, maybe she just tired.
I was tired. I could run around and chase you. If you're trying to run from me and you're getting a whooping, back in the day, I'm gonna chase you. Now, if you run, I'm gonna catch you. When I get up and I see you in the kitchen, I'm gonna snatch your ass. So it's different.
But I think I told Misty. I told Misty she's more spoiled than I was, and I'm pretty sure I was more spoiled than my older sister. But I told Misty when I was coming up, and it was me and my mom and my older sister. Like there's been like we stayed in like 1-bedroom apartment, or like my mom's car had got ran into, so we had to climb on one side of the truck to get out. I was like, I struggled with my mama. Mm-hmm. You ain't have to go through nothing, because when you was born, mama had a whole man. And then even when she was single, she had me and my older sister. So it wasn't like,
right?
Yeah, And then I'm like, you've been having your own room since you was born,
right? But see that child, if your mom does have a child, that child not gonna know that none of your struggle, nor will they be able to relate to it,
right? So
that's where the animosity could come in. At it's like you don't know. Why you feeling like you depressed, or if something like that came up, or why you feeling like you supposed to get this, I ain't getting none of that. So just think about that kind of stuff if your mom does have another baby. But I do want you to just talk to your mom and say, listen, mama, this is how I feel.
How about you just shut up? Don't say nothing.
Talk to your mama. No, it could build up. If she writing us and saying, I feel like it's rude and all, is that rude to me? Then she feels some type of way.
Yeah. But suck it up, buttercup.
No, don't tell her.
That's what I think. That's what I think. Because I don't see, I don't get it.
Right.
Because, she's just having a baby. I was like, girl. It ain't like she asked you to raise it. You know,
I mean, you never know. She might ask her to help her. You know, she got a history of that.
but it's like you
That's
almost.
people that raise her
It's like you almost grown and you probably out of the house. So it's not like you
Or
know
on your
yeah,
way
on
out.
your own or on your way out. So it's not like you know you got to stuff her with her to help raise the baby. Because I'm pretty sure she got a man because she talking about having a baby. So I don't get it. I don't get why you mad. Because I was happy when I had my little sister.
I guess she
Both
felt
of
like
them.
she wasn't. Maybe she felt like her mama didn't want her, and she just gave her to her granny without even trying to raise her. And now she's like, I want to do it right. I want to do it. Why that baby so special? Why I wasn't as special as that one?
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. But in my opinion, talk to her. Dre said, "Suck it up, Buttercup."
Yeah.
You know,
because it's
whichever
not
one.
that girl. You got better stuff. You got more.
You got your whole life ahead of you.
Right.
Focus on school. Focus on college.
Because what if you have that conversation and then it turns out for the worse?
As far what you mean?
Because what if you had this conversation with your mama and then now your mama feeling a certain type of way, so now she's not even going to include you because you feeling a certain type of way. She don't want you around her baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can go that way too.
Right, because some people they'll get mad and then just won't even talk to you because that's how you feel. Because it ain't
I'm
like, oh no, you are. I'm just red. I can't see this damn light just blinding me. But okay, let me say this: if you turned out okay, leave it alone.
Yeah.
If you like a whole bunch of stuff happened to you due to the fact that your mama had gave you away, then yeah, you can feel a certain type of way. But if you came out all right, you should just leave it alone. Her having a baby really ain't got nothing to do with you.
So
And then, like you said, how like you were older, you a better person. That's probably how she feeling. Like I'm older now, I got more resources, I can do it better this time. So let me try.
Let me redeem my parenting.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And I get that. I definitely get that. Like I said, being a young mother and then being older now. I hear exactly what Dre's saying. But me, I'm all about to open up the communication, open it up, let shit be known. Don't let nothing sit and rot and fester. And then you 20 years old. I mean, your sister 20 years old and you looking at, and she needs your help and you like, go ask mama. She wants it so bad. And we don't want that.
Well, my whole and then it was something else. Damn, I was about to say something else. I done forgot. I done forgot. Give me a minute.
While he's thinking, y'all, tomorrow for the Mental Mondays, please tune in tomorrow on Facebook. I'll be live from Pick a Struggle page. We're gonna start Mental Monday starting tomorrow. We got a few other things coming for y'all. I will go live and
I love your camera.
It's a good camera, right?
Right. What kind of phone is that?
The last Galaxy they just made.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what number it is, but I'm gonna go live probably around between noon and 1. So I'll set it up, let y'all know I'm going live. So
cool.
Mental Mondays. Did you remember?
No, I forgot. Oh. Let's just leave it alone.
We'll pick it up next week. All right. So we're gonna pick up your thought next week, and we're gonna put in our Cash App because we're gonna pass around this virtual collection plate. So
the passer, for the gay passer.
Make sure y'all come on through.
This reminds me, I need to go to one of these gay churches they got in Dallas. I still ain't been.
I ain't never had no gay church.
Yeah, they do, but they don't call them gay churches. It's like one of those open churches.
Oh, everybody welcome.
Right.
Everybody welcome. Come as you.
But I want one where like the pastor's a man and he got a first husband.
That'd be crazy, but
secretly sleeping with the deacon. Like I want to see all of that.
Messy. messy.
Right. Let's get into the little what you watching.
I posted at the crib smoking dope, watching Belly. The perp I'm smoking on, same color, grape jelly. I'm on my high horse, there ain't shit that you could tell me. I know for damn sure there ain't no lies that you could sell me. I feel like I'm in boss mode. The things you want, I got those.
That's what we can do.
I know. We need a TV.
We get it.
Right. You been watching anything lately?
Since you got on my butt about telling everything you're watching, you don't gotta just be a
because what you watch is just it could be something you've seen on social media, something you've seen, any streaming app or regular TV, or it could be something you saw on the street sometimes.
Okay, because we watch.
Because I know sometimes it be stuff where I'll be standing there, like if something is going down in the street.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm watching for a good 2-3 minutes.
Right.
Get the whole story. One time I was in the laundromat. At the laundromat, and I'm in my car chilling.
Mm-hmm.
No, not really, because it was hot as hell and I ain't got no air conditioning. But this homeless man was in front of the laundromat rapping. It ain't nothing scarier than a black man rapping to himself in front of the laundromat, in front of a business.
Right.
So if then he ends up getting into it with this other guy and they start fighting in the parking lot.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Funniest stuff. And I tried to record it, but when the dude was looking at me like, can you come get him? And I'm with my phone like this.
Why he want you to come get him?
Girl, because I was the only one in the parking lot looking.
I would have been like, hell to no, you get him yourself.
Right. So what you been watching?
Mostly what I've been watching is like
Oh, excuse me.
like horoscope. Is it horoscope?
What you talking about, Willis?
Astrology, like when they tell you like your horoscope or whatever.
Mhm.
I've been watching some of that.
I saw one where there was this one girl was giving like the history of the zodiac, like the Greek mythology that happened like behind, like the story behind the zodiac.
Okay.
She was talking about Scorpios, but the way she was telling the story was so boring.
Oh yeah, you want to.
And then you could tell she was reading off a piece of paper, so it was just lackluster.
Right.
So I was like, let me get off of this.
That's all. Yeah, because if you ain't coming with some enthusiasm, I ain't gonna watch a video. I will click off in the middle.
Right, eyes veering off because you can tell she reading off some paper.
Yeah.
And then she kept repeating herself. It's like, girl.
Yeah, get prepared before you put the video out.
Right, and then all this goddamn editing equipment, and you sitting here stumbling over your words.
I know. That's really what I've been watching, Pisces horoscope, and I was gonna do the horoscope today, but I completely forgot to get it for you and me. But I'll have it next week.
Yeah, we're gonna do some weekly horoscopes
and see if we can relate to them. What I'll probably do is I'll do the week that before to see if that's what actually happened.
Thank you.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Because people say don't believe in horoscopes, but if it's pertaining to me, then it works.
Right.
And it ain't failed me yet, so.
It ain't failed me yet either. I like it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been watching is that. Like I said, I've been kind of in and out the house all week, just hanging out and being out and about. So I ain't really sit down and watch too much of anything but those.
Nothing?
No, because they quick and easy to watch. They like 5 or 6 minutes. I can put them on while I'm getting ready.
Oh, okay. Must be nice because I've been watching a whole bunch of stuff.
What you been watching?
Because I ain't got no life.
But you
no friends, no man. It's just certain stuff I just don't want to do. I'm not going to no damn white party.
Okay.
Like yesterday, I went over a friend's house. I had sat there. I think I went over there. It may have been like around 5, 6 o'clock. I had to leave till like 4 in the morning.
Damn.
Just sitting there talking.
Okay, well, I don't have any friends like that either. Truth be told, I'm at your house for 2 hours. I'm ready to go. I can't do that unless I know that's what we're going to do. Yeah, it's got to be a pre-planned situation for me.
But we were just chilling.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Like if I had a friend where I wanted to be around that long, that's cool. But nah.
You stupid. Anyway,
if I ain't gonna play, don't tell me we're going over there for no 20 minutes.
I've been watching the Steve Harvey show.
Hi, are you stomaching that?
That show was funny. You don't think so?
I just despise Steve Harvey so much that I couldn't even.
It's so Steve Harvey's latter years, like up until now, just completely ignore that.
Yeah,
that's what I do in order to like this show.
Okay,
but Steve Harvey really ain't done nothing that was just so problematic to where I can't enjoy, like listen to his radio show or watching Family Feud, like clips from Family Feud.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, but to me, the show was just genuinely funny to me.
Cause you got the bullet head, you got the other girl, the plus size girl, the
Lydia Liza.
Yeah. And then what's the black boy name?
Romeo.
Romeo.
Yeah, Poe Romeo.
He's so fine too.
Was because he dead now.
Right.
And because I be finding weird YouTube channels that post old TV shows, like the full show, and I be watching them.
Oh, so you've been watching on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Like someone was uploading episodes of Maude.
Oh, okay.
And B Office like my favorite Golden Girl, so I was like, yes,
yeah,
I am here for it.
Right.
I watch all 5-6 seasons
Ahmad.
on YouTube
Okay.
from the beginning to the end.
Okay.
And then next, YouTube start taking them down.
because they realize they can get money from
Copyright.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been watching Steve Harvey show, watching a whole lot of true crime stuff. I really ain't been watching anything new, but I've been wanting to watch the preview to Child's Play. It's a Child's Play TV show coming out on Sci-Fi. What?
Why are they doing that?
Oh,
That movie ain't even all that.
When I tell you, but
They have beat that damn story into the ground.
right, I'm really just here to see Chucky's hair because Chucky's hair was laid.
What you mean, lady?
Like, bitch, like had a nice little bob, good color, nice and shiny.
Oh my goodness!
So that's all I want to see. I want to see Chucky's hair, like how he flips it.
Now I know he can rock the carrot. He can rock the carrot color.
Right.
But I'm done. I'm done with that whole brand.
Yeah.
Like that last Chucky movie, I was just like, let's
The Cult
not
of
do that no
Chucky.
more. Yeah.
I think it was that one. Yeah, that one. They kind of.
Like, don't do it no more.
Yeah.
Let it go.
I didn't like the way that. Oh no, it wasn't a Cult of Chucky. That wasn't the last one. The last one was where Chucky is like a, what they call it, like that Amazon thing, the thing you talk to.
Oh yeah, like a
Siri kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was like a Bluetooth
With
Siri
that-
kind of
that
thing.
little boy.
Yeah. And he killed a woman who was in this driverless Uber car.
Yeah.
That one was kind of stupid.
Done. I was thinking of maybe the one that right before that when he was at the
The mental
crazy
house. Yeah, that was the Cult of Chucky.
Okay, yeah. So, but I did
That one
see
was
the other
stupid too.
They both
That one was weird.
The last few have been terrible.
Right. I think the nail in the coffin was the seed of Chucky for me.
Oh, with him and they had that baby.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I've been following that shit all these years. I have.
Damn near 30 years.
It's a cult classic. I mean, it's part of that
Yeah.
that stuff. But I'm not about. I ain't gonna watch none of that show. You gonna have to tell me.
Oh no, it's on Sci-Fi. I don't have Sci-Fi.
Oh, well, you probably. How much is that? Just get that out.
There's an app? I don't know.
Everybody got it.
I'll look, yeah.
Everybody got it.
And then so I've been watching true crime TV. There was this one story I saw. Crazy as hell. So I was telling you about Chris Watts last week. This one was so stupid. It was funny. Even though somebody died,
Right.
it was still funny. So what had happened was this guy, hold on, let me make sure I'm not confusing my stories.
Yeah.
This
I know you're talking about the other story. Yeah.
Right. So this guy has a girlfriend. I'm not too sure if he was cheating on her or he was cheating with her. But anyway, he's with this girl. They started arguing. She ends up dead and buried like down the street where he was living. And he's on, this is why I can't stand people. People are just so crazy to me. He was on the TV with the family. Help me find my girlfriend.
Yeah. Just like Chris.
Yes. Help me find her.
Right.
She's disappeared. So they ended up finding her body. Thank God.
Right.
And they arrest him. But they ain't charged him
And
yet.
she was pregnant?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I know the Chris Watts story, the girl claimed that she was pregnant, but she really wasn't. No, I'm sorry, girl. I'm confusing. There was a third story.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So one of the stories, I think the girl was pregnant.
It was
and he
Chris
found
Watts'
out-
wife was pregnant, but then there was another story where the girl, he was having an affair with her, and she told him she was pregnant, and he kills her. But then come to find out when they found her body, she wasn't pregnant.
She wasn't pregnant.
Yeah. But no, this one they were for, I think they were for real, like boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing. Anywho, so they find the body, they arrest him. They ask like, what the hell? He tells them, oh no, I'm sorry. No, yeah. the first story, because he told like 3 or 4 different stories.
You better get this together.
I know I'm trying to. The first story was I tried to help her escape because she was with this guy named Antoine. Then they was like, we don't believe it. Then the second story was she was kidnapped by Antoine and was pregnant with his baby.
Antoine Black.
Yeah.
Swan.
Right. And then he takes her phone and texts her friend or her sisters like, you know, I'm with Antoine or I'm leaving with Antoine, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. Then the third story was Antoine and his goons came over here and they shot her but left me because I was a little bitch and I was begging them to keep me alive.
I know that. I say that in that story.
Right. Then it was, okay, we got into it and she came after me with a pair of scissors and I ducked and she ran into the post on the patio or like the front porch. Mm-hmm. And she passed out and I thought she was dead and I buried her. But then I thought that maybe I buried her alive. So then I shot her while she was in the ground.
People be a whole dumbass out here trying to kill somebody.
Right. Boy. And it was like, no. Then he finally came.
I can't.
Then finally charged. Like, we getting tired of this.
Right. Which one is it? How he look?
Because come to find out there was a guy named Antoine. Mm-hmm. But he was way somewhere else.
Right.
When the murder happened.
Right.
So, they finally charged him with the murder, yada, yada, yada. And then when he went to trial, 3-4 hours before his trial starts, he commits suicide.
That's another thing. How you gonna be a whole murderer and then you don't want to suffer the consequences?
Right. You're not about it.
Take your dumb ass to jail and go serve your time.
Right.
Dummy.
And then I was like, this is kind of sad because the family ain't gonna never know
what
really happened.
It's probably the first story. He killed her.
Yeah, he killed her, but they don't know what happened.
Right.
Like what led up to that point.
Yeah.
Because all they knew was that the only thing that they knew was that they were arguing because he was living with a friend and they was arguing on the front porch, and that was it.
He probably choked out, got too mad, got heated, choked her, and that was it.
Right.
But a lot of times when people get killed, it don't really be no big ass reason. I mean, from the stories I've heard, I've never killed anybody, but from the stories that I hear from when people confess or whatever, it don't really be nothing big.
No.
They'd be like, man, she in the heat of the moment, or she was cheating, and it's like, come on, you gotta took my life over that,
right?
So yeah.
Then what else? Oh my gosh! Then oh my god! So something. I watch HBO Max. Mm-hmm. Something told me to turn on Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I watched like the first episode. I was like, all right, let me watch something else. The next damn day, I'm going through Facebook, and the woman who played Muriel passed away.
Oh, the old lady?
Yes. Aww. She was only 81.
Oh.
Because I could have sworn she was older than that. That's why I said that.
You said that like she was like,
right,
like a whole 40 more years. I mean,
she was 81. Complete surprise. No cause.
What? Damn.
But they soon. Right, but I don't. But I don't know because I was like, when you see stuff on Facebook, like let me Google it. Yeah. And I was Googling, they were saying it was rumors, but everybody was just posting that she had died. Everybody had made fan art and everything.
She probably died, but she was 81. I mean, I'm not saying that, that
no apparent cause.
She 81. Natural causes. What are we talking? What are we saying?
It could be one of the cases like I told you a couple of weeks ago where the son killed his mama. It could have been one of them.
Oh, girl, I thought you was about to say she done got into it somebody.
Right. She could have got murdered. It's like getting tackled on the 1 yard line. Like you was so close.
You know what? Man, we talking about this old lady, and I'm so shout out to Miriam. We love you, girl. Carrie, I watched you all through the early 2000s. My daughter was on real strong. So real quick, he made me think of something whenever he was talking about this old lady. I did see a video on YouTube, on Facebook yesterday that just threw me all the way to the left. Like I fell backwards laughing at this video. This lady, she was at the store, an older lady. She was petting this dog, and the dog looked like he was a bigger black dog. But anyway, she was petting him and he was rubbing. He was tied to a brick at the grocery store waiting on whoever his owner or whatever. She was rubbing the dog, petting the dog, and the dog started getting so excited. So he jumped up on the lady, right? The lady fell over. The dog fucked her. The dog hunched that lady for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Was this like on the security camera?
Yes. And people just walking by like, ooh, get him some privacy. She was down and she's like, help me. That dog tore her down.
Oh my God.
The thrill of her life. You gonna come pet me? You gonna come rub all up on my neck? Or
how did she fall?
He pushed over. Like he just jumped up on her.
Oh, because he was big.
Yeah, heavy dog. So he jumped up on her trying to see what's up, Granny? You trying to holler? What's up?
Oh,
and
my
she fell over her. She was like, oh, Jesus. And he got on that thing. He rode her like Seabiscuit. That lady ain't had no thrill like that in some years. You could tell that was new to her.
Oh, my gosh. And wasn't nobody helped?
Nobody helped. Everybody was like, oh, gosh. Let me get my groceries to the car. I got ice cream in the basket. I ain't got time. That ain't my dog. It ain't my dog.
Right, girl. I got some milk. I gotta go.
Right. I'm trying to get to the doctor. I hadn't put my drugs stop on the stop.
Oh my God.
But that shit had me rolling. I'm sorry. It was mostly the comments because at first I was clutching my pearls like, oh my God, that dog assaulted that lady. But the comments was like, yo, that's her last ride. She ain't had that since the World War II. Like people were going in. Like they was going in. And everybody was like, that's why you don't touch people, dog, because you don't know what's going on. Leave people, dog, alone. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That is hilarious.
I'm going to find that video and I'm tagging you in it.
Yes.
That shit was funny.
Right. Oh my gosh. Which reminds me, what was that stuff you was trying to send me? Cause she be sending me links to private groups. I'm like, girl, I can't see what they posted.
I'm gonna have to see it again. It was something about I can't remember. It was something I wanted to talk about, but it's irrelevant.
But it was this other movie I watched. This old movie. I be going to HBO and go to like Last Chance movies, like stuff that's about to leave, and I just go and randomly pick a movie and watch it. And so it was this movie called Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, that's the movie.
I didn't like it.
That's my with Nicole Kidman and
Tom Cruise.
That's my jam.
I didn't like it.
It was for its time, but you know it's about the whole Scientology.
Is that what that was? That makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, and the whole like what they did what the super rich do when they get
like I liked it. It was just. I didn't like the fact that the movie was damn near 3 hours long. And most of it was Tom Cruise walking the streets of New York. Mm-hmm. But
and a lot of vanilla sex.
Yeah.
Nobody did that.
But then they didn't even show like real sex.
No, it was a lot of hunching and and all that shit. But as a kid, it was good to watch.
You so stupid. But then it was a movie about so Tom Cruise is married to Nicole Kidman, which is so fun because I didn't realize that they were married in real life. Well, I knew they were, but I didn't know they made the movie at the same time. Anywho, so Nicole Kidman is like, for some reason, she's having like this recurring freaky dream where she's like getting screwed by other people. Yeah. And then Tom Cruise ends up getting jealous and ends up leaving for the night to visit like a friend of the family's or somebody that passed away. And then he ends up going into a sex party where he's seeing a whole bunch of people have sex. And then he ends up getting kicked out because they was like, you really don't even belong here. And then like all this other stuff happens and they try to make it seem like it's fake or is it real? And then at the end of the movie, Nicole Kidman just wants to have sex. Like the movie was just weird. and it was too long. It was too many like side plot, side stories, but not enough resolution for me.
Mm.
But I sat and watched it all the way through. I think a few times I did fast forward it.
Really?
When Nicole Kidman was talking, I definitely was fast forwarding it. Because so I watched the first scene where she was high and was going off. I was like, is this bitch really high? Because this is so accurate.
Right.
Because she's like making up arguments in her head and trying to find a fight.
Yeah.
But then when she goes into her dream, I skip 15 seconds. Because I ain't got time for this.
Movies like that, for now, you these new age people, go on YouTube and find the explanation behind Eyes Wide Shut.
This one person had talked about it. This YouTube channel I watched called Wisecrack.
Mm-hmm.
They talked about I do like them.
Yeah.
They talked about it, and it was talking about like the difference between rich and poor people.
Yeah.
And how Tom Cruise was like throwing his money at people, which I did find that weird too in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And about how we're all just whores for capitalism or something like that. Like it went deep, but I was like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I still didn't like it. It was just really slow paced. Even I love a good slow, like Godfather is my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like it's that Godfather is slow paced too, but we're gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, I need to watch
That's
it.
one thing I've been wanting to do, movie nights and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's talk about that. Get that together, folks.
Right.
Yeah.
But anywho, that's all we got. I'm tired, and I done ran out of drink.
Drink down.
Mm.
All right, y'all.
Right, but we have fun. I actually like doing both.
Yeah, I do too. I think we can keep that going.
Right, but we'll see y'all next with Zeke. See y'all later.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all better tune into Mental Mondays.
Right, bye.
It won't last. Look.
That's because I already did my 10,000 steps today.
Told you so.
Screw you, son. I'm going home.
Today's segment is pretty much talking about pick a struggle.
You pick a struggle.
Not to pick a struggle.
That pick a struggle, bruh.
You need to pick the goddamn struggle.
You have more than 2 struggles. If you have 3, then that's it.